The Operant AI security research team has discovered a new zero-click attack path for MCP, which impacts all AI agents like cursors, ChatGPT, and copilots. To demonstrate this attack, we will run through a customer service agent troubleshooting scenario. All customer service agents would get an instruction manual like this one on their first day of onboarding, which their IT team would have shared with them, or they could download a template from the internet. These days, all they have to do is upload this instruction manual to AI agents like ChatGPT, which will then use it as context when assisting the customer service agent. Here, IT has also provisioned ChatGPT with MCP capabilities, allowing it to scan Google Drives, read CRM data, and so on. The customer service agent asks ChatGPT to summarize user details of customers that it can find in the CRM database. ChatGPT uses MCP tools to create the right SQL queries to then present the user details it found. And within the first query itself, we found that ChatGPT combined data from two different tables and leaked SSN IDs to a customer service agent who wouldn't have had that kind of an access to this sensitive data in the absence of an AI agent. In keeping with its behavior of being helpful, ChatGPT then prompted the user to look at other user-related tables. Normally, the customer service agent is not going to have any idea about the data structuring in the backend for their organizations. But AI agents are given exactly this kind of broad access, so they are able to laterally move through multidimensional, multimodal data to produce the most helpful results while ignoring the sensitive and private aspects of the data that it might be combing through. Here we found that ChatGPT, with its over-permissioned API keys, is able to comb through all of the branches of the CRM database to find any quote-unquote user-related information, including now potentially their financial and medical record numbers. While a human-in-the-loop sort of a scenario here might need some minimal extra prompting to get ChatGPT to leak those additional user details, which are totally unnecessary for the task at hand, the world is fast moving in the direction of using autonomous AI agents which can break through any number of security controls and compliance standards like PCI and HIPAA when it can access sensitive financial details like credit card numbers and medical record numbers, as you're seeing here, so easily. Summarizing, starting with a vague prompt to just summarize user details, the AI agent has leaked all kinds of sensitive data like credit card numbers, SSN IDs, and medical record numbers in less than a minute. But that's not where this attack path stops. Finally, the customer service agent asks ChatGPT to review the instruction manual again, at which point ChatGPT discovers this hidden instruction masquerading as a performance tracking action item, which asks it to upload all of the troubleshooting logs to a remote endpoint. ChatGPT then decides to use another MCP tool, which allows it to send data to any endpoint and ends up exfiltrating all of the chat logs, including the sensitive details, to the malicious endpoint. Going to our malicious actors suspicious looking website, we can see that all of the sensitive details, including users' credit card numbers, names, addresses, zip codes, SSN IDs, as well as medical record numbers, are now somewhere on the dark web, hence rendering the attack complete. What is scary about this attack path, which we have called shadow escape, is that all of the steps here, starting from the hidden instruction to the actions that the AI agent has taken, to all of the data that it searched, and then finally the exfiltration path, could all be lurking in the shadows inside organizations where AI agents are enabled, without anyone knowing about it, and at an exponential scale because of the zero-click nature of it. A final thing to note here is that ChatGPT couldn't have done this without the MCP capabilities, which allow it to become this quote-unquote trusted agent in an organization with access to troves of private sensitive data and easy to exploit exfiltration pathways. Encrypted data at rest and in transit, that is HTTPS, is no longer helpful when the access is considered trusted. We have just given AI agents in our organization the ability to securely exfiltrate sensitive data at scale.